Peace and love, everyone. My name is Camille of naturallynesi.com. I'm also known as Naturally Nesi. I'm coming to you live and direct in this vlog format. So for those who are familiar with my blog, my website, definitely check me out in this new format. I took a break from blogging just to continue to pursue my business endeavors. Hold up, gotta switch the cushion. All right. So I took a break from my business, my blogging, to continue to grow in my business endeavors, and I decided I wanted to come back and be able to share with you all of what I've been learning throughout this journey. And for those who are new to my site, Naturally Nesi is dedicated to me sharing what I've learned on this journey called life. So all of my dreams, all of the things that happened and didn't happen with my dreams, just the experiences that life brings to us. I definitely wanted to be able to share that with others because someone once shared with me so that I can be who I am and where I am today, where I'm at today. So I definitely wanted to be able to turn around and do that for others. If not just for you all, definitely for my children and future children to come. So this is where I am. This is who I be. I appreciate you all checking me out. And let's just get started. Let's jump right into it. So about a month and a half ago, before all of the craziness has happened here in Baltimore, where I currently reside, I asked people to inbox me, whether it be on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and let me know what they wanted me to talk about on the topics to talk about on my vlog, since I was coming back vlogging this time as opposed to blogging. And I've gotten a lot of feedback on different topics. So for the next coming videos, we're definitely going to go in on different topics ranging from nutrition, from homeschooling, from parenting, to dating, relationship stuff, yoni egg stuff. Yeah, that's a topic for a different day. That's a whole new video. But anyway, we're just going to go straight into it. I got a topic from Facebook. This is the first topic, first video topic we're going to definitely discuss and talk about. And this is a question from Facebook that I got from someone who is charged up and ready to do work. This sister asked me what it is that they can do to be of support to the community. Because of all that is going on, they are feeling like they don't do enough, and that they want to be able to do more, to be of service, to help change the climate of what is going on currently in America. Not just within the police brutality issues that we have facing in our community, but the poverty issues in our community, the lack of resources and funds in our community, the lack of support in our community. The list goes on and on. So she asked if there were certain things that she needed to do in order to be of service within her community. What can she do? How can she start? Where should she start? And one of the things that I always tell people is that in order to be of service in your community, you've got to know what it is that you can do for your community, what it is that you can offer your community. Because a lot of people just say they want to help, but they don't know how to help. They don't know where to start. And the first place I start with is with self. What can you do? What are your skills? So make a list of your skills. What is your skill set? How can you be of service? By knowing what it is that you can do, and writing it down and saying what it is that you can do. So for example, I've made a list previously because I really wanted to be of service to my community. One of the things that's on top of my list is I am a dance teacher. I'm paying student loans back for my lovely dance degree that I got. And I want to be able to turn around and take the skills that I've learned from dance and create disciplined, well-rounded children who will eventually be disciplined and well-rounded adults. So I think by taking dance, I can be able to impart those lessons, those life lessons through dance, musicality, structure, discipline, all of those things you learn from dance. And I don't think a lot of children are able to experience that for social economic reasons. A lot of children in poor neighborhoods are not necessarily able to take dance classes. So I put that down on my list. And once I was able to identify what it is that I could do, I then took what I knew to organizations around the city and helped them develop their programs. So after you take your list of skills that you have, then survey the land. Just like I said, I went to organizations to impart what it is that I know and help them expand their programs. So you need to look at all the organizations that are out there and see how you can be of service to them and how you can be able to impart what it is that you know to what it is that they are doing to expand and grow or further along what it is that they're doing or fill the void that they have missing in their organization. Structure, guidance. Some organizations need that. And if that's something that you know how to bring it. A lot of organizations would be a hell of a lot better if they had some people who knew how to do certain things there. Nobody doesn't want to not make their organizations better or not grow them or structure them or make them sound and whole and well-rounded, but there's certain people that they just haven't gotten and they've been waiting for that person, and that person might just be you that can fill that void. So don't, and I stress this because sometimes and it's my own opinion, sometimes people come and they want to do such great work without realizing that there are other organizations out there that are doing the things that they want to develop. So instead of trying to develop a whole new wheel, look at the wheel that's out there. Does the wheel need patching? Is there a hole in the wheel? Maybe you are the patch for the wheel. So instead of going and developing your own thing, check and see what's out there first. If it's that horrible, then yeah, we got to scrap it and start with a whole new wheel. But if it's a patch work that needs to be done, you be that patch. You fill that void in that organization because you never know. You can be of service to them. So those are the things that I also tell friends and loved ones who want to be of service and be a part of this community work to do. One of the most important things also that I need to stress is the fact that people have to understand that community work is hard work. And what do I mean when I say community work is hard work? Well, the reality of it is when you go and say you want to do community work, you have to be understanding and patient with the community in which you're working with. Things don't just happen overnight. People you're working with aren't just poised and defined and dignified right off the bat. Some people is just downright, they got good intentions with bad structure. So you have to be able to be patient with some of the organizations and the things that are out there. Not just organizations on one side, but the community in which you are serving. Because they don't know, some people, certain communities have not received such help in such a wonderful and positive way without people coming in there trying to use them. Especially now, of all times, people are coming in and out of their communities. People are coming in and out of communities with cameras and television shows, and then they leave the community the same way that they found it. They don't improve it. So you have to understand, when you're going into a community, you're going in with hard work. Hard work is hard work. So you got to go in willing to roll up your sleeves and get to work. Because it's not just all easy and roses and flowers and bushels of trees. No, boo. You're going to be having to plant them trees and bring those flowers and bring those roses. It ain't going to just be there. You got to be able to be there with your smile on, your humble and your patience, not quick to throw anger and judgment out. You got to come in with your whole heart and your whole self ready to be of service. And you got to come in dedicated. Yeah, you want to be in it. You in it because the adrenaline's pumping in your body. You like, yes, go hard. Let's fix the community. Oh. And then the adrenaline stops. Then you're like, oh yeah, I got this other project I got to do. And they don't see you for like weeks, months, years. I know that firsthand, how that can be. That you go hard and then all of a sudden you just falling like you just had your crash of coffee just hit you like boom, boom. So you got to go in knowing that this is a long haul situation. It's not an overnight situation. If I'm going to do it, I got to dedicate my whole self to it. And that's just how community work works. You got to be willing to give of yourself and give it wholeheartedly, and know that it's a dedication thing. Because whenever you deal with people, whether they're children or adults, they need you wholeheartedly. They don't need you to come in, for lack of a better word, half-assing. They need you coming in for real. Now, I'll be real with myself. I have been told to sit out of something before, previously dealing with children, because I was too overcommitted. I was like, yes, I'm going to do this. Yes, I'm going to do this. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm here. Yes, 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 yes. That I couldn't even say, oh, yeah, I'm really dedicated to that. And I appreciated that brother and that sister telling me, yo, Camille, you all over the place. You can't really dedicate your time to the children. And at the end of the day, the people who I wanted to be affecting the most would have deserved more from me. Instead of for me to say that I could do it, knowing I couldn't do it. And running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So I say all of that to say that you have to be first open and honest with what it is that you can do and are willing to do. Not just can, but are willing to do. And then also you need to find the organizations that are out there before you think about starting your own thing. Think about what's out there. Lend your service to those who need the support to continue to grow and thrive and survive as grassroots organizations, because some of these grassroots need you. They've been waiting for you to show up. That position, oh yeah, we needed somebody like you. 9 times out of 10, I hear that all the time. All the time. So you got to be willing to be honest and open about what you can do. Survey the organizations that are out there and see how you can best fit them or best service them. If that's what you want to do, see what they're doing and see how you can link up with them. And then 3, remember that this is a dedication thing. This community work is heart work, and it's hard work, and it takes your whole self to be involved. Not just you activists on the weekend, you want to do community work on the weekend. I literally stay up hours on end, because after doing work on the community, I also have to do work for myself. So you have to remember that it doesn't just stop at you. It don't just like, oh yeah, I'll do it when I'm doing it. It'll still go on without you. But if you want to be a part of it and you want to impart change into it, you've got to be the one to say, I'm dedicating my time. I'm there. You need me? Okay, I'm there. I'm going to arrange my schedule for every Tuesday and Thursday for me to be there consistently at 11 o'clock. Oh, after school starts at 2:30, I will be there Monday through Friday, 2:30 to 6. So you got to remember, community work is hard work. Make a skill set sheet. See what skills you have and find organizations in which you can link up with to make sure that your skill sets are being used in the best areas and the people that need it and deserve it, and stay dedicated and true to it. So those are my words. Hope this helps. My sister off of Facebook, you know who you are. I'm not going to call you out. So definitely I appreciate the questions. Please keep them coming. Check me out on Instagram, Cam_Nesi, Nesi, or on Twitter, Naturally Nesi, Nesi. Definitely keep these questions going. We're going to definitely have some more videos, some more topics to cover. But please inbox me. Let me know what you want to talk about, and we'll talk about it. Until then, this is Naturally Nesi from naturallynesi.com. I hope you all have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace.